more trees and some beans and some decorative landscaping. And then over here is a combination of sand and soil, good soil from the farms nearby. And then in this bag is wood powder from wood shop. And you mix it all together when you do your gardening. And you put your plants in, or you do a vegetable garden. And when you're the king of all you survey, you have a gardener to come in and do all this shit. So this is new here, a couple little vegetable plots here. These little plastic egg crate type snap together things which work out very well. Then you fill it with dirt. There you go. You got a planter. You don't have to put wood or anything like that. Fill it with dirt, a little round one here, square one here, a couple square ones in the back. Oh, there's my gardener. Yeah, that's my gardener right there.
Yeah, I'm a butler.
Butler, gardener, cook, maid, doctor,
Yeah,
slave, yeah. And this tree in the corner's really come along nicely. It's just a little twig. What was that last one? Mother. And she just put this one together in the back. We're gonna put, I think, one here, one there, another one there, another one there. And so we'll have a little place to grow vegetables. This is all for vegetables. So we'll get some fresh vegetables going soon. Put your plastic down, throw a little cardboard in. This is the Vietnamese way. I don't get in the way of it. Landscaping, fabric, weed block, whatever. It's all homemade out here. And it works better than the shit you buy at the store. So yeah, some recycled plastic, recycled cardboard, these little plastic egg crate thingies, dirt cheap, some garden stakes. Once it's filled with dirt, it sets the form. You pull the stakes out, and then you have a nice square little garden. So it's gonna work great for growing vegetables. Get some vegetables rocking pretty soon. Vietnamese people are natural gardeners, but don't tell her I said that. They all got green thumbs, born with them. We got one little break in the rain here. Today is still a little drizzle going on. And another depression, or whatever you want to call it, supercells coming. So we're gonna have probably another 4 or 5 days of rain, heavy rain. But this should be the last of it. As we get to the end of the month and get into January, it'll clear out. But yeah, you know you got a good wife when she just handles her business out here. Most of this landscaping, all these trees, and they're in the right spot. So when they grow, they'll fill this area. It'll be almost a park-like setting, which is the idea. Excuse me. So yeah, trees rocking around the curved sidewalk. And I did this little landscaping thing here. That's all me, but I can't take too much credit. I do a lot of the heavy lifting, big bags of dirt and shit, but you know, my wife, man, like I said, these Vietnamese people, they don't mess around. She did this little circle plants. That's a rose bush in the middle, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rose bushes in the inner portion. So when that fills out, it'll be great. Tree here, tree there, kumquat tree there. That's a flowering tree. This stuff in the front here, which is lining the front space there, that's gonna, and then this little stuff here that's been planted for the walkway, and then we got our big old centerpiece, not centerpiece, but our big old front tree, and there's some little vegetable plants growing in here. Wife built this little gated thingy to hold the plants. More trees, and then she's got the roses going here and some other flowering plants and some more I think some more beans that are going to be growing here. Look at this rose. That's nice. Nice, good colors. And we're getting the fence put in. All the rails for it are pretty much almost completed, and they're painting it. But because of the rain, there's been a little bit of stoppage in the work. So they're powder coating it black. And then the cyclone fence will be welded onto that, spot welded onto it. It's strong. And but there's been a little break in the work on the fence. So they'll be back when the rain clears. So here's the fencing. It's all been spray painted, powder coated black, and that will go, of course, up on the rails. All these buckets are leftover paint buckets that are filled with rainwater. That'll come in handy one day. So we're trying to recycle rainwater as much as possible. We're doing a pretty good job. This little ancient container here is filled with rainwater. Maybe 35 gallons. We recycled that. We found it in a field by our old rental house, and we had a few holes in it, got cemented up, and holds water now. Made a little lid for it. Yeah, so we're gonna get the other two sides of the property fenced, which is nice. So it won't take them long. They'll finish painting, and then it'll be nothing for them to throw the actual fencing up to the rails, and then we're gonna run some welded Ys on the top corners and in the midpoint, and then we're gonna run 2 strands of concertina wire going along the top, just for added security measures. And it won't be ugly, it won't look stupid, it'll be nice, but it'll just be an added deterrent for anybody wishing to try to climb the fence. We've been here 6 months, we have not had any problems. The leader of the community, the big boy, he said out here in the farmlands, they don't steal. And that's proven to be true up to this point. So yeah, this is, I think it's almost 70 meters of fencing that's coming all the way along this side and then all the way along the back. And then the property will be completely enclosed. So yeah, day by day, little by little, by next spring, when the sun comes out and everything starts really blooming, because with the lack of sunshine now, a lot of these trees and plants are quasi-idle. They want some sunshine, and they'll get some in about a few more weeks. The sun will bust out and all the rainy season will clear out, and it'll be great. So yeah, and then things will really start to pop. And then we're going to build a shed back here. We're going to build a covered shed right back in here, right in this corner facing us. so that we can take all of this business and stick it in there. So in another month or two, we'll be totally rocked out as far as almost completed with the landscaping. You know, to get that shit, sit back and relax, because it'll be finished. So yeah, it's looking good. Everything's going great. Just the weather's been dog shit the last month, 2 months. This is what we got. This is like daily now, you know, or it's been this way for a couple months now. It's rainy season. That's all there is to it. There's nothing you can do about it except chill and wait it out and relax. So yeah, things are looking good. Things are getting done. A lot done when I think about when we first moved in. This area right here, still waiting to landscape it. But we're waiting because we're waiting on the weather as well. We'll go to the garden center and buy a bunch of plants and fill this whole area up, and then bing, bang, boom, we're good to go. All right, just want to do a little update on that.